Hi, I am 26 weeks pregnant, and I'm going to update for the 25 and 26. I was going to do my 25 week, but then I realized I did my 23 and 24 so close to 25 that I decided to do the 2 weeks together. That and a couple things have happened, but yeah. So first things first, in my new year, I was really depressed. I had gotten, fired. Yeah, lovely. That's okay. But it's okay for me to come back after the baby's born and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going back. Honestly, it was a blessing in disguise. I need to work, but I just didn't realize how much I did not like that place, until I went back, And so, So I ran in the new year by myself. My mom called me. She was a little drunk, and I talked to her boyfriend, and he was a lot drunk. He doesn't even remember talking to me, and it was funny. And so my mom, she's like, "Oh, I didn't realize you were going to spend the new year alone, blah, blah." Honestly, I was very depressed at first, and then my little sister called. She's 15, and she was at her friend's house, and she's like, "Happy New Year," and she was talking to me for a while, and then she's like, "So are me and my friend coming over to spend the weekend with you?" And I didn't think that they wanted to come over for the weekend because it was the holiday weekend, and sure enough, yeah. So that brightened my whole day. It took away all the depression I had about spending New Year's Eve alone. The fact that I was going to spend New Year's Day and the day after with my sister and her friend just really brightened up my day. But I don't know if, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember when it was New Year's. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, and I don't know, but one of the times that she stayed with me within the last couple of weeks, I exploded on her, and I felt so bad. She was just a victim. The hormones were raging and everything, and yeah. That's a long story, so I'm not going to get into that, but I feel so bad to this day, but I made it up to her a little bit, and I'm going to make up to her a little bit more. She didn't deserve to get yelled at, not like that anyway. I don't think she deserved to get yelled at all, but anyway, so then after that, of course, no, that had to have been the week before New Year, because the Saturday they came in, honestly was New Year's Eve Thursday, on a Thursday, and they came Friday, Saturday, and they left Sunday. Alright, so I ended up getting sick Saturday. I started getting sick, and I was like, great, I lose my job, I'm getting sick, and so I'm like, maybe it'll just be a cough and all this. I had to start with a sore throat, and it lasted probably, it's still there a little bit, but not, I don't feel sick. I got the cough here and there and the sniffles, but it's not really anything bad now. But oh my gosh, I thought I was going to die. I thought I wanted a knife. I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh. And so I was in bed for probably about 4 or 5 days. And I took some Robitussin because I heard you could take a little bit of Robitussin here and there. I took some Tylenol, cold, and I looked it up online on the WebMD and everything, and it's okay in your second and third trimester as long as you use it responsibly. And honestly, between the Robitussin and the Tylenol, I didn't hardly take any because I was still, I tried to sleep as much as I could, and cough drops and the saline nasal spray, and my friend had gotten me this. He had come like an hour and a half away to give me medicine. Thank you, Jeff. I know you're watching. He was a lifesaver. Oh my God. I don't know what I would have done without him. And like 3 boxes of tissue. I went through 4 boxes of tissues. It was bad. So yeah, I was sick. And what else? I want to hurry through this before it gets too long. And I just got back today. I spent the weekend with my brother. I was going to babysit for him and all this other jazz, and it did not work out that way. Him and his wife they were supposed to spend time together, and they fought a lot, and I just felt so uncomfortable. I was like, I want to go home. want to go home now. And so, but I spent the weekend with them. I went to church today. And the way they had it set up today was so funny. But the pastor, I don't know if any of you guys out there have seen Groundhog Day, but this pastor, I could not concentrate on the sermon for the life of me because the pastor reminded me of Ned Ryerson. Ned Ryerson. Needle Nose Ned. Right. You know that one? Yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't think. So yeah. So it was a good weekend. But now I'm making a turkey, and symptoms I got, the morning sickness went away pretty much until today. I got morning sickness today. I was like, I was at church and I had to go to the bathroom, so thank God I was at the end of an aisle seat, so I'm not passing through everybody. But then, yeah. So I'm tired. I'm getting a lot more tired now. I'm about out of my second trimester. Tuesday, I'll be out. So, yeah. My baby shower is the 24th, and I'm excited because I have family coming from Chicago and friends, and I don't know. I just can't wait to see everybody. So, yeah, I will update next week because, yeah. Alright, there's not much to say. I'm sorry that wasn't much about the pregnancy, but I'm going to show the belly, and then, yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm actually starting to get huge now. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that's from the side. This is from the front. And that's from the side again. Yeah, I'm starting to get big. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not. We'll do that, but yeah. It's going, it's getting huge. My belly button is popping out a bit. And I'm starting to feel the tightness. I feel like I'm going to split, and my back aches. I should have mentioned that with the symptoms. My back aches a lot. And then we got this. And that's the belly. 26 weeks. And I'm growing rapidly now, so I don't think I was near this big 2 weeks ago when I made my last video. So there you go. There's the 26-week belly. I'll talk to y'all later.